Hey everybody, it's Rayzor from the Horror Syndicate, and as you can tell, I ditched the old intro because who needs to sit through 40 seconds of a weird song and, all my collection? It's all right here. So today, we're going to talk about Scream Factory. Scream Factory is huge in the world of horror collectors, Blu-rays, DVDs even, but mostly Blu-rays. And now they're getting into 4K with They Live coming out very soon. And also, we're getting very close to their 8th anniversary. The first Scream Factory was released September 18th, I think, of 2012, Halloween 2 and Halloween 3. So we're going to highlight my 10 favorite covers so far. And you might be surprised by some of these. I'll also toss in some honorable mentions because there are so many great covers. Like I said, there are hundreds of Scream Factories now, and there are so many covers that deserve recognition, and I may do another list. If we can get 100 likes on this video, I may do videos for my top 10 for each artist. Like artists Nathan Thomas Milliner, Joel Robinson, and Justin Osborn, just to name a couple. So if you hit the like button and we get over 100, I'll do one more video we'll do Nathan Thomas Milliner since I like his work the best probably. Well, you'll see. So stay tuned, enjoy the video, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the other side. Number 10 is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2 from Joel Robinson. This one is a great collage of every character pretty much that plays a big part in the movie. You've got Leatherface, you've got Stretch, Lefty, the cook, Nubbins makes a little appearance, Grandpa, the chili cook-off trophy that the cook won early in the movie, and of course, Chop Top. Joel Robinson did a great job with this one. Unfortunately, I've heard rumors that Joel actually uses images and draws on top of the images, which, if that's true, that sucks. But that's a rumor as far as I know. This is a great looking piece. Let's move on. Coming in at number 9, and to be quite honest, I'm not a big fan of this one, is Dolls by Nathan Thomas Milliner, and it's a really great looking piece, and cover art should draw you in to want to see the movie, and this one does just that. It's got a great kind of vintage 80s horror style feel to it, great collage work, and Milliner just does top-notch work. You gotta love Dolls from Scream Factory. Number 8, The Fog. This one is done by Justin Osborn, and it's a people mountain, basically. You've got 4 of the main characters. You've got the bad guys, the pirate ghosts. You've got the lighthouse. You got just about everything in there that you need. My only beef is Jamie Lee Curtis. Doesn't exactly look like Jamie Lee Curtis. Alright, coming in at number 7 is a twofer, because I don't think you can have one without the other as far as the covers go. Return of the Living Dead and Return of the Living Dead 2, both by Graham Humphrey. And boy, oh boy, there's a lot going on in both of these covers, and they're fantastic. You've got the Tar Man from each movie, you've got all the main characters put in there, and kind of a sign of the times, you've got the Return of the Living Dead font in spray paint, and in the second one, it's basically like the cover art. Gotta love these two from Graham Humphreys. Number 6 is my favorite John Carpenter movie, Prince of Darkness. Now this one is great. Another Justin Osborn piece, as he's got pretty much the main characters with Donald Pleasance at the top and a chapel below him. Alice Cooper makes the cut. It's just a great looking cover that gets you in the mood for a great John Carpenter film. John Carpenter's Prince of Darkness, coming in at number 6. Number 5 is my grandfather's favorite horror movie of all time, Motel Hell. This is a Nathan Thomas Milliner piece that just, it's really awesome. I'm sorry to giggle. It just reminds me of my grandfather. You've got the pig head chainsaw wielding maniac, his sister, and it's just a great looking piece. Even got a little bit of the neon sign in there. Gotta love it. Motel Hell. Now we're into number 4, another Justin Osborn piece. This one is Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Not only a great movie, but we finally get an absolutely great release from Scream Factory. But it also has a wonderful piece of art on the cover. You've got the text that kind of takes you back to the 70s, a very retro vibe. And then you've got the main characters, Goldblum, you've got Sutherland, and everyone else. Spock is on the cover. Leonard Nimoy. Great cover. This is one of my favorites, absolutely for sure. Number 3, Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Of course, we know that this movie was underrated for 30 plus years. It is a terrific movie and one of the launch titles for Scream Factory. Nathan Thomas Miller really knocked out the art on this one. You've got everything featured. The robots, Dr. Chalice, the masks, and Connell Cochran at the top, like the puppet master that he is. Great, great cover. And this one narrowly beats out Halloween 2, which is going to be a honorable mention. Coming in at number 2, Night of the Comet. I adore this cover. It's got a little bit of everything. Great looking artwork. It even has the arcade scores printed in the background of the cover. Nathan Thomas Milliner and I talked about this piece a little bit, and I believe it is one of his favorites. And I gotta say, it's a great looking piece. And sometimes, like I said earlier in the episode, that you get covers from Scream Factory that outdo the original poster art, and this one absolutely does. Night of the Comet is a great looking piece, and it definitely belongs in any horror fan's collection. And number 1, and I don't know how it couldn't be number 1, Day of the Dead. It has everything you could possibly want. Of course, the 3 looking posters from the original Day of the Dead poster is great, but this one really takes the cake. You've got Bub holding the gun, you've got the helicopter, you've got the newspaper, Dr. Tongue, the alligator, you've got Rhodes' demise, Dr. Frankenstein. Most of the main zombies make an appearance too. This is just a great looking poster that Nathan really, really killed. And I gotta tell you, this is the one that got me wanting to buy Scream Factories. When I saw this poster, I had a great DVD release, but when I saw this poster, I was sold. Scream Factory was something I wanted to get into, and here we are, well over 100 Blu-rays later. Day of the Dead is what got me started. Between Scream Factory, Severin, Arrow, and very many other, Blue Underground, we've seen a lot of great additions for horror movies that deserve physical copies, with great new artwork for some. Some of them are even upgrades from the original poster art. Matter of fact, if we get 150 likes on this video, that's a lot, which we probably won't even get close to, I'll do the top 10 Scream Factory covers that are upgrades. How about that? That'll be a fun list to do, because I know there are a bunch, and I'm going to get some input from one of these Scream Factory artists, Nathan Thomas Milliner, as well, because believe it or not, he and I are kind of close. So thanks for watching the video. Remember to hit the subscribe button. Like the video if you want to see more stuff like this. Even if we don't get to 150 or 100 or whatever, I'll probably do these videos anyway. I love lists. So again, thanks for supporting the Horror Syndicate, and we'll see you next time.